Three, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Hello, I'm Michael D. Nicola. I was about to say illustrator extraordinaire. That no one has ever called me that, and that is not an appropriate title. What's the opposite of extraordinaire? Illustrator ordinaire. Hello, welcome. I draw live, like you see here. You get to see my little hand go. Bob Ross-esque. I would never compare myself to the legend himself. And while I draw, you feel free, live, clearly in the chat, ask questions, whatever questions might come to mind. You might wonder where babies come from. You might wonder if Wolverine is or is not circumcised. These are questions that might arise. I will, or art questions. You might have art questions. You might have non-circumcision based questions. I will answer those as well. That's why I am here. That is my purpose. To answer your questions. And to say absurd things while I make art happen. Now, without further ado, what you're watching in the background was the art that I got done yesterday on stream. Just a quick little doodle. I continue doodling. Hey, what's up? What's up, YouTube friend? What's up, Danky? What's up, Too Wokey? Too Woke. Oh man, I gotta do that thing. I was actually thinking about Too Woke. I was actually thinking about you and editing my YouTube description stuff. I was gonna edit that stuff before stream, but I thought, yeah, let me get on stream, and then I'll just after stream I'll allot the time. Lee Steffer, thank you. Yeah, no, Too Woke, that video that I posted on YouTube has just been growing. I thought, between you and me, I thought that video, after it received 100K views, I thought to myself, 100,000 views, a short of mine has never achieved such notoriety in the YouTube verse. And I should amend that statement. Nothing I've ever done has had 100,000 people have never watched anything I had done ever. So it's not just YouTube, just across the board. So then I thought, okay, 100K, that's excellent for a little baby stream like mine, a little baby channel. I'm like a little bud. I'm like a little sprout coming out of a little bean. That's how small my channel is on the butt cheeks of YouTube. And actually, today I looked at the numbers, and the video is still growing. To my surprise. And I'm seeing a lot of new faces, so welcome new faces. Hello, Pedro Flores. You're as beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for your kind words. If you guys do have any art questions, man, I put way too much foam. I made way too much foam in my latte today. Look at this foam. Look at that. That's too much, baby. I frothed too much. I frothed too close to the sun. Praetor, look at all my YouTube friends. Pedro, Denki, Pietor, Lee's here. Lee Steffer, that Lee who just subscribed to my YouTube channel, who I got a notification about mere moments ago on stream. Lee, I don't know if you saw, but the big old notification went live while I was live. Oh, if you guys want to see how I started this drawing, this is how I started. And this is all from the top of my head. I do have various images up on my Pinterest. I pull up a Pinterest board. Let me show you guys. Let me just pause that.
Bang, bang, you're the best.
Ya boy, Pedro21. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I'm both live on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. Ba, 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 ba. Same time. Here we go, here. YouTube friend club, hey cuties. Yes, so this is Pinterest, so there shouldn't be any boobies or anything like that. Oh, there's some thirst trap shots. Anyway, so a wide variety of ethnicities, a wide variety of art, inspo, and Disney Pixar, the Disney Pixar. Oh, some Thirst Trap, Insta. So I got lots of variety on my inspiration board from Pinterest. Whenever I refresh, a lot of it is ladies' portraits because I do tend to draw a lot of those. As you can see, oh my, somebody's feeding this girl soup. No, not soup. Somebody's feeding this girl her Lucky Charms.
Don't make me beg now.
My goodness. Provocative. Oh, you got a fat Batman here. Anyway, I also head on over to ArtStation. ArtStation can be a little bit more salacious, a little bit more provocative, so fingers crossed we don't see any boobies. Oh, let me like this. Ah, look how good that is. Oh, I love that. That's some great character design. So I look for inspiration. Also this, look, a beautiful blend of fantasy and modern day urban wear. You might see a gal walk down the streets of NYC, my hometown, walking around like this. However, she won't have nearly as cool wings or horns. Awesome. Oh, she got the new iPhone. Very nice. And then look at this. Hachi Machi. That is environmental. Man, that is lovely. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, yeah, so I often find myself on ArtStation or Pinterest. Oh, Arcane, great show. Looking for inspiration. Ladies are pretty. Fat Bat. I'm gonna come back soon. Bye. Bye, Denki. Very nice of Denki to say goodbyes. Two Woke says, next vid better be better. If Indy comes back, you need to do another collab. Dating with her. Michael's IG is in transition right now. It'll be back short. That's right, Two Woke. Thank you for telling. Michael's IG. Oh, that's my voice repeated. Okay, let me ink this one. You know, let me come back to this one. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to select your boy Pedro. I found your channel on YouTube. I just want to say I love your art style. It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to come all the way over here. You could have stayed over there. All chats are welcome. And Pedro, what's cool about this chatbot that I have, if you look across the screen over here, across the screen across from me, both chats show up on screen. So, and I read them both equally. No chat gets priority. Unless, of course, you subscribe or join the YouTube channel, of course, then I will promptly give you a shout out and all that. I really appreciate you making the trek, though. I feel like I should tell you to come on in, sit down, put your feet up, come join us. Take a load off. Here, let me make you some tea. Let me make you some nice, relaxing tea. Would you like chamomile? Would you like some matcha? Would you like... You know what I like tea-wise? Chai. Alright, we got our brush ready. We got our brush ready. I'm going to try to... draw that, not the image that I saw, because we saw a woman being spoon-fed her cereal, which is a little weird. Chai's pretty hard to beat. That's right, Praetor. We saw a woman getting fed, and she was kind of like this. You know, mouth agape. Like like, you know, her face was this way, and you kind of saw her silhouette being fed cereal. I'm actually going to take that concept. I'm going to try to take that concept. But she's going to be feeding herself. Not soup. Blood? Woman being fed cereal? What is it, a fetish thing? I don't know. I mean, the picture's a little sus because she does have those provocative eyes, you know? I mean, nobody's ever fed me cereal. Especially not Lucky Charms. Hey, wait, what did you guys get into today? I'm gonna come out and say it. There's some weird fetishes out there. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to, I know it's impolite to shame. But, you know, listen. Some kinks are weirder than others, you know? Some kinks are they're just, you know, they're a little off for me. You know, we've talked about this before. And, you know, listen, my stance has always been, so long as you're not hurting anybody, you know, so long as everything is above board, completely consensual, right? You know, fair game, right? As long as you're not breaking any laws or hurting anyone, you know, we're good to go. It doesn't matter, right? Because at the end of the day, what you eat don't make me shit. So I don't particularly care what you're doing behind closed doors. With that said, if it does come out that you like a little bit of that Sylvester Stallone style action, if you know what I'm saying, and some of you might be watching and thinking, Sylvester Stallone? What are you talking about Sly for? Well, it's an old rumor. An old rumor about Sylvester Stallone. Rumor has it that old Sly, what he liked to have done to him, and this is weird, man. This is the only time I've ever heard of this, is Sly Stallone would pay ladies of the evening to come to his hotel room, and he would get a hold of a glass coffee table or a glass table of sorts, and he would get below the table, and they would get naked and sit on the table above him, right? So he'd be under the glass table looking up at their parts, and then they would doo-doo right there on the table, and he would fucking crank one out. He'd crank his hog to this. And that is the Sly Stallone rumor that's been around for decades. I'm drawing too, just practicing on drawing women. I'm used to drawing action poses for men. You know, it's funny. I love a good action pose. But for me, Love a good action pose, but for me, I almost always end up by default sketching women. Sketching the ladies. It's my go-to. Let's give her horns. And maybe she'll be maybe the soup that she's drinking isn't soup, but it's in fact blood. Blood soup. It's like she's a Klingon. Hey, your boy, I do have a Discord channel. It's especially made for people like yourself who want to share their art that they're working on, if you do enjoy sharing your art. And for those who like talking crap, talking shit. If you have any memes you want to share as well. Dude, I've heard that about Stallone. I'm not familiar with anything but about Stallone. I heard Travolta offered massages to his own man masseuses. True. I heard that about Travolta too. That there were guys who would give him massages, and I think he either asked to rub them or he asked for a happy ending, something like that. Some shady stuff like that. I've been hearing people bring up the gerbil and Richard Gere thing recently. Yes, that's the other legendary one. The Richard Gere gerbil thing. And if you don't know what that is, I don't even want to repeat that. I'm more comfortable repeating the Stallone thing than the gerbil thing. The rumor was started by Sylvester. Wait, Sylvester Stallone started his own rumor about him and the coffee table? So the rumor is that Sylvester Stallone started the gerbil rumor. And then what? In retaliation, they started the Sylvester Stallone doo-doo hooker table thing? What a horrible... What horrible things to do. Like, if none of that's true, like if it's all just BS and it was all just Hollywood stuff, what an awful thing to do to one another. They're saying Stallone made up the gerbil thing. Why would it... Does he hate Richard? Man, hey, imagine hating somebody so much you're just like, I got an idea. Here's what this guy likes to do. Arnold and Stallone used to hate each other too. Aren't they in the Expendables together? Also, at some point, you're so old. Don't you just want to let it go? So like, I'm in my 30s, right? And my 30s are going by quick. The same way, even faster than my 20s went by. And I've got a feeling that this is the case as time will go on. I have a feeling that it's going to just get worse and worse. We're just like 30s, 40s, 50s, and by the time you are safely like past middle age and you're older, and you've got fewer days ahead than behind. At some point you're like, listen, man, my time on this earth is, like sand falling through my fingers. I'm not going to waste any more time on... I can't waste any more time on frivolous nonsense, right? So I gotta... No more feuds. No more of that. I'd imagine you'd have that thought, right? Like, okay, this is dumb, right? Life is precious. There are much more important things than silly feuds and what have you. But I don't know, man. I think perhaps for some people, that they're going to go to their grave with that hate. They're taking that hate straight to the grave, baby. You know who's an example of hatred that's going to go straight to the grave? And it's not all right. It's one thing if somebody like murdered a person you love, right? There are certain unforgivable things, right? Where it's like, you know what? If you go to your grave hating somebody and this person like wronged you so horribly that no amount of time in the world would ever make you forgive their behavior. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm okay. I could see that. But like if it's just petty bullshit. Michael, you're trying to think about it as a functioning, reasonable adult. How dare you? You know who the two guys I'm thinking of specifically? The two guys that I'm specifically thinking of is the feud. You guys ever hear the feud between George Takei, and William Shatner? George Takei and William Shatner have been at each other's throats since like the 60s. Since Star Trek aired. These guys are in their late 80s, headed to early 90s. They're the better part of a century old, and they still fucking hate each other. It's one-sided, though? Really? So Shatner's just... Hey... Onyxila? Hello, Zakeda. Hello. I'm sketching a demon girl. I gotta figure out these horns. I'm sketching a demon girl eating some soup. I know it's hard to see because I'm in the very sketchy phase. And yeah, if you guys have any art questions, do not hesitate to ask. If you just want to shoot the shit, if you got any questions on your mind, I am here. And I might make an attempt at being helpful. Okay, yeah. Bella G drew a demon girl a few years ago. Kind of looks like that. Bella G is such a nice person. She's such a sweet human being. Dude, I've been thinking about the Batman all day. Dude, you know how I know I dug that movie? Is that it's days. I watched it last week. I think Friday morning I saw it. So almost a week ago. And I'm still thinking about the movie. Listening to the soundtrack. Just really pumped still. So in my head, I'm like, okay, you know what I got to do? I got to watch this movie again. Should she? All right. Here's a question. You guys, should she be sitting on a stool or sitting on the floor? Is Batman better than Spider-Man? You know what? Spider-Man. As I sit in my Spider-Man chair, Spider-Man I think is my favorite character of all time. So I'm super biased. And also, listen, those two movies are so different. Superhero movies as a whole, they've evolved so much over the years, and thankfully, that within the genre of superhero movies, there are multiple styles of film. So, you wouldn't take the Avengers movie or Guardians of the Galaxy and compare that to a movie like Deadpool, right? Or better yet, you wouldn't compare that to a movie like The Joker or Logan, right? And each of these movies is very much their own kind of jam. I've decided to put her, she's sitting down. Yo, what's up, Rogers? What's up, baby? I watched it last Friday. I love that movie a lot. Me too. What are we talking about tonight? I'm talking about how it's been almost a week since I've watched Batman. I'm still thinking about the various choices that they made, the acting decisions that Robert Pattinson made, all that stuff. It's still right in my mind, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna see it again. Absolutely. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I would like to go with somebody. But I'll go by myself if need be. Any of you guys ever go to the theater by yourself? Is it worth going to see? Absolutely. It might not be better than, but it is on par with the Dark Knight movie. If you, like me, hold Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, you know, not the third movie, but the second movie in particular, in high regard, I would say this is in spitting distance of that movie. Is it late enough that you can talk in more detail about your thoughts on the Spider-Man movie? You know what? Actually, I love the Spider-Man movie. It did feel like an excellent amount of maturing for the character and just the Spider-Man franchise as a whole. But I think everybody did a great job. So, yeah, I mean, listen, if you haven't seen Spider-Man at this point, if you know, that movie's out of theaters, I think. But yes, I think everybody involved did an excellent job. Hey, Elizabeth's here. Liz. I've gone solo before. I go solo all the time. I kind of liked it. The most recent movie I haven't gone to see a movie solo in like 10 years. And then recently, I decided I want to see Venom. And my lady was like, I am not seeing that dumpster fire of a movie. And I'm like, it's Venom. One of them talks like this. And it's basically Tom Hardy just being a goofball with himself. And I'm like, Woody Harrelson. Hey, Liz. And then, yeah, my lady was like, absolutely not. I'm not spending money to see Venom in the theater. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going. So I just grabbed my jacket and hit the old dusty trail, and I watched Venom by myself. And it was awesome. Now, again, it's a shitty movie. Like, it is not a good movie. It in many ways is a bad movie. But it's so fun. It's so silly. At one point, you find Venom dancing at a rave, wearing like glow sticks and like glow ring necklaces. It's absurd. So funny. Anyway, I'm not above going to the movies by myself. Liz, a Twitch Prime, a Twime subscription. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Much appreciated. I have much gratitude for you, Elizabeth, for being here for all of 19 months. Wow, over a year and a half of Lizzie Liz time. Let me drink some water. I haven't seen it yet. It isn't out for streaming yet. Talk about it if you want to, though. I did have one friend in particular that I used to go see stuff with Venomous, and I miss doing that. It was a lot of fun. It helps if you got a buddy. Oh, somebody left a nice comment on my thing. Man, it's really reassuring to see good artists sketch. That's really sweet. It's a very nice comment. People have been so kind in my YouTube comments lately. Hey, have you guys seen Liz, did I show you my did I show you my little like sphagnum laced? Let me show you. Here, I'm gonna post a photo of it in the here. If you go to the Discord general chat, you'll see Liz, I updated it. I know I literally just posted it here. I'll show you guys. Here, just a quick little art detour. Come with me on an art detour, won't you? This whole stream is art detour. I can't join the Discord for some reason. I want about your page and try joining the link, but I can't. What? The Discord link don't work? Can anyone else in here not part of the Discord? Would you mind trying to join? I am hyped to see the Bob the Burger movie. They're making a Bob's Burger movie? I love that TV show, although I'm a season behind. Does a lady force you to see rom-coms? Sometimes, but I look at it as a trade-off. So first off, one of the most successful things you can do in a relationship is compromise. Compromise is important. So sometimes I say to the lady, you know, watch this season of Boba Fett with me. And sometimes the lady says, sure. Would you mind watching RuPaul's Drag Race with me? And I'll say, okay, that's fine. And then, you know, I'll say, hey, come over to my friend's house and watch some anime with us. Let's watch some Studio Ghibli stuff. And she'll say, okay. She's like, oh, but you know what? It's the season finale. It's the season finale of The Bachelor. Would you mind watching with me? And I'll say, okay, sure. Compromise. Oh, anyway, let me show you guys what I was talking about. What I was talking to Elizabeth about. Michael, any rom-coms that are actually not bad, or at least entertaining that have ever, if that ever happened? Off the top of my head, I can't recall. Okay, so yes, so for those of you who aren't familiar, this is my propagation window, and these are my propagation boxes. And what I got, well, that's a rubber plant, but I've got these boxes that are trapping in moisture. You can kind of see the condensation. So they're trapping a bit of moisture. You can see the condensation on the top of these. It's not too much because I'm not trying to rot these plants, but oh man, somebody's banging around upstairs. Yes, I installed 2 grow lights here, and I'm giving about 12 hours of light, 12 hours of light on, 12 hours of light off, and they're growing in sphagnum moss. And these are some more plant cuttings that I've taken. Hopefully I'm trying to get them to root. And yes. Okay. Back to the art. Hitch? What are you talking about? Oh, the movie Hitch? I forgot about the movie Hitch. Hey, Eva Mendes, is She's not a working actress anymore, right?
Hey, what's going on in here?
Is Eva Mendes still a working actress, Eric? Do they still put her in things?
I suspect that she is, infrequently, but definitely infrequently. But she's what? She's she's Mrs. Ryan Gosling.
She is Mrs. Ryan Gosling. Did he ruin her career, you think? He said, "Listen, you," and then he called her the racial slur for Hispanic people.
Yes, okay. Listen, you racial slur for Hispanic people.
Yes. Yeah.
You stay in the home.
Yeah, you stay home now. No more acting
no Hollywood for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more. Not on my watch.
You think that's what he did? Let me be the front man of our relationship. You stay in the back.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan Gosling. I call the shots here.
I don't think that's how it worked. I don't think that's what happened. But so to answer your question, I don't know. She's an IMDb search away from seeing whether or not she's still working. If you were to ask me right now, what's the last thing you remember seeing her in? I can't even remember.
I know. Ditto. She's 48 years old. I did not know that. That is you know what, in Hollywood terms, she's a geriatric.
Who's Jerry Hatcher?
She's Jerry Hatcher. Well, who's Terry Hatcher? You know, an old lady. An old geriatric woman, according to Hollywood standards. Weeping Wonton, thank you for the subscription. Hey, Tuok, did you see that video? It's still growing in views. Shockingly. I haven't seen
What's going on? It's a Thursday evening, Thursday night for you.
It is a Thursday
evening.
How's
it shaping up?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I was showing everybody my my propagation box.
What's a propagation box?
It is a mini terrarium, like a baby greenhouse. Clear
it's
plastic
when you're
box.
doing all your greenhouse experiments.
Yes, that's right. You know me.
Like you're a mad scientist, cross-pollinating plants.
You know what? The setup is very, if you look at it, it's in the general chat in my Discord, for those of you who are curious, but if you look at the photo, it does seem like the very beginnings of somebody who's going to be up to no good.
What's over there, man? You're going to make bananas that taste like mango by the time all you're said and done.
Yeah. You know what? It's all just a ruse for me to get my hand on some nitroglycerin. Well, speaking of bananas.
Yeah, speaking of bananas, did you know that we have genetically modified those bananas to taste the way they do now? And that strain is slowly phasing itself out?
Yes.
Did you hear about that?
Did you know why we did those two things? Or those two things are happening?
What do you mean?
So, you mean
why they're phasing out?
Yes.
Because they're diseased.
That's right. And for those of you who didn't know, this is the second time that this has happened. The reason why the bananas are engineered to taste that way are because the bananas that we were eating 100 years ago were different and went basically extinct. So the bananas of way back when that you might see from the cartoons from many decades ago, those bananas are not the bananas that we eat today because those bananas went extinct due to disease. And the funny thing about plants and agriculture, especially in the modern age, they're basically all clones of each other.
Yes.
Including my plants, including these very plants. I'll show you guys again.
What I'm getting at. You're that mad scientist that's just like cloning bananas.
Yeah. These plants are essentially clones. The propagation that I'm doing isn't two plants making plant love and creating new plant life. You're
not making plant babies.
No plant babies here. These are just duplicates of the plant. So I take stem cuttings, I take leaf cuttings, and yes, I'm propagating offshoots of a single plant, a clone. And what happens is,
I knew it.
To Eric's point, if there is a disease that affects this plant, it will kill every iteration of that plant.
I knew it. See, that's what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
You're playing the Lord. You're playing God over there.
I'm taking your bananas.
which is code speak for something. I don't know what. Listen, I got 3 minutes with you before I got to go turn back into a pumpkin, but I just want to drop by and check out what was going on over here because this looks like fun.
Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time, buddy. I know your schedule's pretty tight.
Hey, when did it turn into that? Remember back in the day when you would say that term, when you'd say, hey, I really appreciate it, right? Yeah. When did we pivot into it, and now we're like, I appreciate you? Where does that come from? That sounds like, to me, it feels like actually, it's in more recent times, I've started to recognize people saying that.
It's all about people first language, Eric.
Oh, stupid.
Oh, boy. No, I don't know. I just, I truly have no idea. I'm sure if you talk to linguists or cultural anthropologists, they might be able to pinpoint the etymology. The etymological change of it. Is that a word?
It is now. I get what you're getting at, though. I got to be honest with you. I am uncomfortable with that level of familiarity.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's like I know you're saying people first, but I'm like, no. Just appreciate the act. Don't appreciate me. Knock it off.
Eric,
we don't know each other.
Eric demands you cease appreciating him.
It's too touchy-feely is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, knock it the fuck off, gang.
Yeah, I'd rather we just maintain an emotional force field around each other, and I don't need you to impede into that force field. Stay over there.
The way our fathers intended.
Yes. Know just enough to be a united States, but not too much to the point where I'm like, I'm judging your living room color, you know?
That's exactly right. Oh, hey, I didn't get to ask you specifically before you go. Your thoughts on Jeffrey Wright's depiction of Commissioner Gordon?
Oh, he's wonderful. I think you could, if in the middle of that movie, okay?
Yeah.
Like, remember that there's a scene in there by which he's manning. I don't want to ruin it, but anyway, in the middle of that movie, right, where he's in silhouette, sort of standing away from camera, and he's silhouetted by the city, right?
Yes.
If at any point in that scene, as Batman approached him, and he turned around and he had Joker makeup on, and because he's the freaking new Joker, I'd be like, he can do it. That guy can do it.
Jeffrey Wright is an incredible actor. Yeah.
Yeah. If the guy from Twilight, right, in the middle of that movie, like suddenly went into epileptic shock for whatever reason, right? And then Commissioner Gordon said, you know what, I get to be the Batman now, and donned the cowl, I'd still be on board. That guy's so damn good.
With a mustache and everything underneath.
Absolutely. Don't shave. Don't shave. Don't even put eye black on. Just put the mask on and just run around in tactical gear. If in the scene where, you hear that really powerful beast of a car, right? In the jetting up of that whatever V12 engine that they that rocket ship that they strapped into the back.
Terrifying. Dude, like a monster unveiling itself, that thing.
Right, and then they pushed into Batman's face because they want that super intense look, right? And then in that push, this camera suddenly pivots and shows Commissioner Gordon dressed like Robin in the seat next to him. I'd be like, I'm still on board. I am still on board because Jeffrey. What's his name again? What's his full name?
Jeffrey Wright.
Okay, I almost said Jeffrey Rush, in which case it's somebody else.
That's a different.
Although to be honest with you,
probably
if Jeffrey Rush said I can't do this, and they said Jeffrey Wright, you come and do this, I'd still, you're up. I'd still be like, oh yeah, no, that's what's that guy? That guy's Davy Jones from Pirate of the Caribbean. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh man. You know what line I'm thinking of? There's a this is a very minor. You actually see this action in the trailer, but there's a scene where Batman punches Commissioner Gordon in the face, and Jeffrey Wright, he's holding his jaw, and he's like, "You could have pulled the punch, man." And Batman's like, "I did." Like I was laughing. I was like, "That's like one of the very few." It's not a very comedic movie, but there's a few little pieces of dark humor that make you laugh.
They sprinkle. They don't. I wouldn't even say they sprinkled it in there. I feel like it almost accidentally made it in there. You know. Anyway, to answer your question, I'm a huge fan of that guy. I liked him since Lady in the Water.
Oh yeah. That's a. Who is in that?
That's a ref pull like you wouldn't believe.
I know it's the M. Night Shyamalan, Paul Giamatti venture.
Paul Giamatti. Yeah. With a very often unclothed Bryce something Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard. Mm-hmm. She was in the water and she was a lady.
She was a lady from the water. That's right. Anyway, yeah, I dig that guy. I dig that guy a lot. I think that is a clear example to me that you hire the best actor for the job.
Yeah.
And they did not go wrong with that. No, dude.
Excellent. Is he?
Listen,
is he your favorite Commissioner Gordon, though?
Can't. If Gary Oldman is anything, he's going to be my favorite anything.
Yeah, I know. You know what it is? It's because it's Gary Oldman. It's like Jeffrey Wright did again phenomenal job, but Gary Oldman is he's just such an amazing actor. I would put him up there with.
I don't know if he did much. I don't know if he did as much as Jeffrey Wright did in this movie as Commissioner Gordon. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like in the movies that Gary Oldman played Commissioner Gordon, he didn't. I think collectively, in the three movies, he did as much as Jeffrey Wright did in this one movie. Right. But just because he's Gary Oldman, it has very little to do with like, acting chops or anything like that. She's just Gary Oldman.
He's Gary Oldman. I place Gary Oldman up there with just some of the upper echelon of actors of all time.
But I'll say this, right? Like if in the middle of the Dark Knight movie, the second one with Christian Bale, right? If Gary Oldman pulled off his face like a Scooby-Doo mask, and it's Jeffrey Wright, I'd be like, yep, makes sense. Makes total sense that guy can fucking carry that.
You know what? I'm with you.
Look who walked in here. It's Skullbash, the better Eric. Hello, is your microphone working?
Hello.
Eric Seymour Bonham. Welcome.
Is that your middle name?
No.
It's Eric.
Is it Chauncey?
It's I was going for Chauncey. God damn it. I don't want.
Drift compatible, dude. Drift compatible.
Wow. Fuck.
Chauncey.
Is it Chauncey? You don't like Chauncey?
I don't know. It might grow on me, but not right now.
Skull Chauncey Hero.
Stupid.
Speaking of Chauncey, here comes Nikki.
Hello, Nicole.
Did you just say Skull Chauncey? What did you say?
Skull Chauncey.
That's so stupid.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes. Why are you in a tunnel? Why are you in
why are you so far away?
In a metal tunnel?
You going Taco Bell?
I don't mean to be. No, I'm just straightening my hair. I took a shower, but I wanted to hang out with you guys.
Oh, wow. She couldn't wait. She
was into it.
Jesus.
She heard Chauncey.
I heard Chauncey.
That's hilarious. I like that laugh.
Shut up, jackass.
I like the laugh, though. It's good.
Guys, I lost, I weighed myself today for logins.
Yeah.
65.
65 fucking pounds? Amazing.
65? That's a small child.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Small baby.
No, a child. If you have a 65-pound baby.
I only brought babies.
That's one of those big, that's a big Akira baby. Baby like that.
You had to make a reference pull from Akira. I like it.
Oh.
All right, Eric. Do you like Jeffrey Wright?
Remind me.
The guy from Westworld. The black dude from Westworld.
Yeah, Bernard from Westworld.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you
like right now? If Eric Bonham ripped off his face like a Scooby-Doo villain, and under there was Jeffrey Wright, I'd be like, yeah, makes sense. He could carry that. He could have lived that life.
Yeah,
he has that much range.
Yeah, you know what? Jeffrey Wright was acting opposite another legendary actor that I would put up there with like Daniel Day-Lewis, Gary Oldman, Sir Anthony Hopkins.
You can say.
And he was able to hold his own.
He's great.
Great.
Huge fan of his.
What's he done lately?
Commissioner Gordon, baby.
Batman movie.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
How dare you?
You'd hate it. You'd hate it.
No, I think I'd like it. Looks very brooding.
Eric says no. No means no.
It's a very pretentious take on Batman. I hate it.
I'm into it.
He's into it just based on that alone.
Yeah.
I was gonna go last week, and then I passed out and missed my showtime.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
You bought tickets and you passed out?
Yeah, I totally missed my showtime.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Yeah. At $16, I won't see again.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Is that with the extra $1.50?
Oh, yeah. Was it AMC?
AMC, yeah.
AMC's charging an extra $1.50 to see Batman.
$1.50?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the new one of their executives.
The Batman tax.
I guess that's how they've been doing it, like in Europe.
In Europe, they have
now decided to start it here.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, to charge you for what service?
Exactly.
For new movies.
There is no service. The service is that it's a which is the most ridiculous thing. Because they're not charging you they're charging you a premium price, but without like the premium that you're being charged for is the spectacle of a big blockbuster movie. So because the fact that it's a blockbuster movie, they are charging you more for it.
So if this was like 50 Days of Summer, they wouldn't.
No,
it's a weird ref pull.
So you could watch Uncharted and pay $1.50 less than watching Batman.
But couldn't it be argued that Uncharted is also a blockbuster type movie? Or
yes,
they've been doing this in Europe.
Yeah, they're basically doing what Uber does for this, like surcharging.
Like
and shit, where it's like, hey, this is a brand new movie. For right now, we're going to charge you $1.50 extra, and they really don't have a good explanation either. Their explanation is basically like, well, we've been doing it in Europe. Like that's what they've said about it.
Well, that's dumb. All right.
Even the matinee prices were.
Eric, Nikki, Mike, thank you for letting me hang out.
Of course.
Have a great evening.
Take it easy, man.
We'll see you guys later. I hope you get out of that tunnel soon, Nikki. Bye-bye.
I will.
All right, here I'm showing you guys right now. CNBC. AMC is charging more for the Batman tickets as it tests out a new pricing model. AMC Entertainment CEO Adam such and such said the movie theater chain is testing out a variable pricing, which means that newly released films could cost more than other films playing in the same theaters at the same time. The first film to test this new pricing model is Warner Brothers' The Batman. It's unclear how much more tickets will cost for new blockbusters. Well, here in New York City, it's about $1.50 to I think $2 more. I don't know how it is in Miami, but that's how they're playing it, and it honestly fucking sucks. It's shit because it's one thing to charge more for services rendered, better services rendered, but it's a movie. It's a little bit longer, but it's a movie like any other.
I feel like there's only a real way to combat this bullshit, and the people have already failed to do so.
Yeah, like Skull Bash here.
Man, if I were to go see it, I'd go see it at goddamn Regal. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I am gonna wait for the Blu-ray.
It comes out April 15th on HBO. You know what movie's coming out late March that I got it confused with is Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. So Spider-Man's coming
So I am
soon.
excited to see that too.
Guys, how long is the Batman movie?
Disney,
should I see it right? Should I see it? Go see it right now. 8 p.m. when I need to be at 6 a.m. No, dude. It's a 3-hour movie. Don't. Just go tomorrow.
I wouldn't.
After work or something. Or you know what I say, and I say this. I did this myself. Best time of day to go for the movie theaters is first showing.
11 a.m.
Yes, 11 a.m. Honestly, if you can during the week when people are at work, but if you can't, also it still holds up on the weekend because again, especially like on a Sunday, a Saturday, Sunday, people who get up early for work and all that, like to sleep in. They don't like to wake up first thing, scarf their breakfast down, and then run to the movie theater, unless you're a weirdo like me.
Go see the Batman while people are in church.
Mm-hmm.
We're weirdos. Woo-hoo.
Yeah. What's up, Caspa? What is up? What's up, YouTube people? What's up? What's up, cuties? 2 did you see? What do you guys think about Morbius coming soon? I'm uncertain.
I don't really like Jared Leto, which is my entire reasoning for being like,
Jared Leto is really hit or miss for me. He was really good in, you know what? Yeah, when he was getting his face bashed the fucking in Fight Club.
When he was half swollen is when I loved him most.
Yeah, Jared Leto. No, but he honestly he was good in Fight Club. Jared Leto, good in Fight Club. He was good in Blade Runner 2049.
Okay.
He was complete shit in the Zack Snyder movies as the Joker.
No, he was.
I liked him in
that wasn't Snyder that did the original Justice League or the Suicide Squad. Who directed Suicide Squad?
Oh no, well, I was talking about even in the 4-hour Justice League director's cut. He was still ass in that, dude. But in David Ayer's Suicide Squad also ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just weird.
That movie with Denzel Washington, I think it came out last year. I think I told you about it, Matt. I forgot the name of it though.
A Million Little, or not A Million Little Things, The Little Things?
Yeah. He was in that, and I thought he did a pretty good job in that.
A Million Little Letos. He's got a huge cock, though.
But you know what's really, you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. There's a scene where they show like his pants area, and I was like, there it is.
Gonna be so big.
You know, if you guys click that link, you'll be able to see the outline of Jared Leto's dick.
Of the sweet potato.
In photographic form, and it does seem like he's grabbing hold of a potato, like a giant ass sweet potato. Yeah, he's got a massive hog. This guy's hung like a horse, small horse, but a horse. Mostly Mo, mostly Mo. Welcome. You're mostly Mo's like, your art's so dope. I'm like over here like, Jared Leto's got a giant hog. Look at this photo. Mostly Mo's like, oh man, I came here to check out this guy's art. Thank you, mostly Mo. Hey, 2
He was good in American Psycho.
He's still in here? American Psycho. Yes. American Psycho. He was great in that.
I forgot about that one.
I mean, he won an award for acting in Dallas Buyers Club.
That was a good one.
I didn't actually see that movie.
I feel like he would have been a good, like, potential Willy Wonka, because he can even fucking sing.
He can sing. The 30 Seconds to Mars has actually got a couple of decent tracks.
Yup.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He recently saw him in The Outsider. That was pretty good.
Hi, Skull Bash.
Hey, Nikki, what's up?
Hey, Scully B.
Scully B, not much. Just wanted to say hello.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
He's laughing at you calling him Chauncey.
Chauncey.
Yeah.
Is that your real middle name?
No.
Defensive, my good lord.
It's an ugly name. No offense to whoever has that.
Mostly Mo, welcome. Hey, may I ask how you found this channel, friend? I'm just doodling. I saw a picture of a girl being fed cereal, and I thought, let me try to draw my depiction of that. Here, actually, I've got the image here. So here's the image that I saw. Here's the image.
Oh shit! You drawing my girl?
Wait, you got a character that looks like this? I will.
Magic?
Oh no, but you know what? I will draw magic. You know what? Why not?
Looks like magic. That's what I thought you were drawing. That's a weird photo.
Right? It's oddly like her face is so dead. Like it's so like it's so expressionless, and like her hair is wet, and I'm pretty sure that's a girl's hand. You know, I don't even think that's a dude's. Like so many questions with this photo, but I thought
that was like a porn set.
The hands are somewhat mannish, but that is a gold bracelet.
Yeah.
What kind of cereal is she eating?
It's I think it's a Lucky Charms.
I do like some good Lucky Charms, man.
We had a whole fucking segment yesterday on our stream about 90s and like early 2000s cereal.
Yep.
I think he might redeem himself as Morbius. His Joker was terrible. Well, you know what the thing about superhero movies is? It takes a specific kind of actor. Especially like depending on what's happening in the movie, but like for something like Morbius that's obviously going to be a little scary, a little campy. I'll give you an example. Brie Larson, who is an Academy Award winning actress, and she can act. I've seen her in a few things, and she's really good. However, her performance as Captain Marvel leaves much to be desired. In the Marvel movies, specifically as a superhero, there has to be kind of like sly, tongue-in-cheek frivolity to the character, right? It's meant to be silly and fun and a good time. Whereas like she just was very, very, very stiff. Her character was kind of unlikable. It was which is a bummer because like I said, she's a talented actress, but I think it takes a certain kind of actor to be able to pull that off.
She was good in the movie called Free Fire.
I actually didn't see that.
Charlton Coplay's in it. There's actually a few good actors in that movie. Pretty decent.
Mostly Mo says, I actually saw one of your YouTube shorts and I really love the art style. And this live popped up, so I clicked on it. Wow. So nice. Mostly Mo, one of my YouTube shorts blew up just in a couple days. It hit over 100,000 views.
Ooh. Congrats, man.
I think it might even be a little bit more currently. If anybody wants to check, it's like my third most recent published short from like a month ago.
Check it out.
Check it out. Hello, Rummy Dummy. God damn it, Rumpy Dumpy.
Wait, shouldn't she be at anniversary dinner? How'd that go, Rum?
Oh, look at you guys. Oh, you know, I saw you guys partying in your channel at like 11 a.m. this morning or something like that.
Yeah, we were chilling. But then we were doing the stream. That was my morning stream.
Yeah, I was like, what the? Because like I had just like that's my morning, you know.
We go. We start at 10ish Central, and then go until like 2ish.
Ooh, is it the girl on the swing?
Yes, girl on the swing.
Yeah, that's a saucy one.
That is. It's spicy.
You guys went Mexican, nice.
What?
Hey Eric, how many views am I at now, if you don't mind me asking?
It says 254,000.
There we go.
Oh.
254,000 views on YouTube, which is it's very
and 20k likes, so that's pretty good ratios.
That's a good ratio. People enjoyed the saucy. I actually didn't look at any of the comments because I could have sworn I saw people arguing in the comments. I didn't want to enter the fray.
That's a big jump, dude. You were at, I think, 1,200 not too long ago, and you're at 3,000 subs.
I know, man. That video, it really did earn me a lot of followers. So it was really nice to see. Nice. It was really nice seeing people come by afterwards. What are you drawing, man?
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, Kay. I'm drawing. I was basically just drawing a girl eating cereal from a bowl on the floor for practice and for fun. But now that I've talked to my friend Skullbash, I'm going to turn her into the character of Magic from the X-Men series.
There you go.
Testing.
Hey,
it's crispy clear.
There it is. It's Nicholas.
I can't hear you guys though.
Saint Nicholas.
You can't hear me? You can't hear us?
Hear me now, woman.
I hear you from the stream, not from Discord.
Tune in the dials, plug in the plugs.
Rummy says, "Let me in." Rum's banging on the door.
I'll restart. Rummy, I'll drag you in. I'll restart.
Yeah, drag her in by the hair, Nikki. the pubic hair.
Oh.
Hey,
Fucking Christ.
Oh. Rum, has a woman ever dragged you by the pubes before?
No.
You mean not yet?
If I can give that to my character in WWE 2K22. Pube drag.
Oh no.
Pube drag is Nicole's finishing move.
I'm gonna get a handful of the pubes.
Man, now I have to watch this stupid show.
What show?
The Pam and Tommy show.
Dude, it's good.
I just finished it.
My wife and I watched it.
It's good.
My friend,
you watched it too?
Yeah.
My friend has a small part in that show.
Oh yeah, who's your friend?
Who'd they play?
She's playing the psychic.
Oh, cool.
The Hispanic lady.
Yeah.
Danielle, she's Japanese.
Wait, oh really? I thought she was Latin.
Yeah. No.
She did look more Latin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back. My wife and I, Jen had interest in it, and then she's like, "If you don't want to watch it, it's cool." And I was like, "Nah, I'll watch it."
Hey,
surprisingly good.
Got another YouTube short visitor. Love your short, man. Some were relatable AF. Yeah, my shorts. I try to make them because in 30 seconds I can't really tell you much. I can't really give you too much besides like the occasional tip or two. But I can tell you what I'm thinking about, what my thought process behind what went on in the drawing. So like this, for example. This one's a silly one. But yeah, thank you for Milk. Thanks for coming by. Thank you to everybody who's watching currently on YouTube Live who found me from that YouTube short. Thank you. Very sweet.
Part of me wants to be selfish tomorrow and stream Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, the video game?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I have it on Xbox, but now that it's on Game Pass, I can play it on PC.
Oh, I heard nothing but good stuff about that game.
It was my game of the year for last year.
Ah, okay. Oh,
it was that good.
Did you guys see the Obi-Wan trailer?
Yeah. It looks awesome.
I think it looks great.
Snap.
Rum, did you watch it?
Hello. No. But I did see on Twitter that Dr. Disrespect said that he resolved his legal dispute with Twitch.
Yeah,
so
nobody assumed fault, which means they paid him a shitload of money, and he was like, "Okay, I'll go away."
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Somewhere they settled out of court is what happened.
Yeah.
But
he's not going to return to Twitch, which I don't fucking blame that guy, but still.
I mean, why would you? He probably still it's also sponsorship. He's probably still makes a pretty decent buck on YouTube. Not to mention he's probably got at least 10 million he just got from Twitch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Twitch definitely paid him out the ass for it sucks that we won't know what Dr. Disrespect did.
Yeah, it'll come out somewhere. The court documents will. Well, there is none. That's why. Maybe it won't. Yeah, maybe that's the whole thing. Both of them are just NDA'd away.
Yeah, that must be. Yeah, no, they settled out of court. I'm assuming.
They silenced the doc for double digits.
Rip.
Damn. What do you guys think it was? Because clearly, it wasn't.
I think it's the Facebook gaming theory.
Oh, that he was
entertaining offers
cheating.
And then, he was taking offers and was trying to leverage it, and then once it that fell through, and then Facebook gaming closed, they were like, "Well, you have no alternative. Go fuck yourself." And the rumor is they were at that point they were going to bring back Shroud and Ninja, so they were like, "Well, we're going to get these two anyways." That was one of the heavy rumors, but nothing is confirmed. I like how people were like, "Oh, he cheated on his wife again. That's why they banned him." It's like what?
It's like that's not illegal. And then, but there are other people who are like, the doc is gonna go to jail. You're gonna see. There's like a couple of esports dickheads.
Inside sources any day now, and this was like a year ago.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna see the doc is gonna. Man, the doc's in big trouble. It's like what? What are you talking about?
Which at first I was like, for a split second, there is a moment of like, fuck, what did he do? Because like, I'm a fan of the doc.
Right. And also, by the way, because that time, you know, people were getting in some real trouble, and you know, some ghosts were coming out that, listen, some guys in power, or with a little bit of notoriety, some of them do bad stuff with that notoriety. I'm not saying that Doc is obviously one of those people, but you know, listen, it's not like some unfounded crazy thing that's never happened before. A guy with a large fan base misbehaving. No.
What I'm fascinated with is that like someone like Doctor Strange or Doctor Disrespect, someone like Doctor Disrespect.
Doctor Strange. On Twitch?
That guy.
Doctor Disrespect and the Multitude of Madness.
Someone like Dr. Disrespect suddenly got deplatformed out of nowhere, and no one knows why, and yet like someone like Mr. Girl remained on the platform for as long as they fucking did before they finally got deplatformed because one person made a big deal over one stream title that they had, which is weird.
I do feel they, for whatever reason, administration wanted Doc out. Now, what they used as the catalyst, whether it be we've had, I mean, I don't know. That's the thing is like Twitch is shady as fuck because they pick and choose. So they could have been like, you were talking to Facebook Gaming, and he's like, yeah, and they're like, all right, well, you're banned now.
Yeah, no, the Twitch sucks in a lot of regards, and one of the reasons why it sucks is that very one.
But it's like you have someone on your platform that talks about like, you know, like who is Mr. Girl? They're the person that like made their little cuties review, and they were like, yeah, I was attracted to the girls in cuties.
Who did that?
Mr. Girl.
I don't know Mr. Girl.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Ooh,
they made a, and this is very out of pocket, because they made a review on Cuties, which is that Netflix series or that film about
preteen gals.
Stating that like he
Hey Noops, thank you for the 15-month subscription, buddy.
Well, because of his review of Cuties, he started embracing people calling him a pedophile.
Wow.
And he embraced because he wanted to lean into the joke to be like, oh yeah, totally, absolutely. Even though he's like, I'm not attracted to children.
Another sub.
That movie.
Praetor, thank you for subbing with Prime. Look at these subs. Snoops, thank you. Praetor, thank you. YouTube audience who's watching me, also thank you. And it's an added bonus that you just keep interrupting Rum as she's hanging. She's trying to tell us the story. That's just the cherry on top. Go on.
So he, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, he did a review of Cuties, and he said, yes, the girls in this movie made me feel a certain way.
So hot. So hard, dude.
Yeah, and so people started labeling him as, if not a pedophile, then as a person, like a MAPS.
Oh my God.
He's like, no, I'm not, part of that community. I'm also not a pedophile.
How dare you call him a community?
But he got so much pushback that he made a parody of Eminem's Criminal called I'm a Pedophile.
Oh my God.
And it is an entire song.
It's a hype train.
Aw,
Nikki gifted a tier 1 sub too. Too woke. Nikki has gifted a total of 108 subscriptions to this channel. Nicole Gonzalez. Thank you. How dare you laugh?
Long story short, though,
dare I laugh?
Mr.
I
Girls,
laugh at the pronunciation, not the name.
Mr. Girl or whoever, like they leaned so hard into this, this joke about them being a pedophile that's become their entire shtick. Anytime he gets pushback, he essentially just sits there and is like, oh, well, you're only giving me pushback because you're afraid that your monetary bullshit is going to end because of a second YouTube adpocalypse. And everyone's like, no, it's because you're trying to joke and normalize the sexualization of children, and we're not cool with that. So, you know, but he was on Twitch for a very long time. He was on Twitch even well after Dr. Disrespect was deplatformed. And he was just doing his own thing. And you had this person that was known for, you know, being out there and being like, yeah, absolutely grooming children. Just having a fucking voice. But you have someone like Dr. Disrespect, who may have been an asshole, may have pushed the lines a lot, was absolutely just like up and fucking tossed off the platform for one reason or another.
Nikki gifting a tier 1 sub to Rumpy Dumpy. Rummo Dumpo. Welcome. Welcome back, Rummy. Welcome back to the.
Yay.
Welcome back to the super classy friend zone.
Super classy friend zone. What are my perks?
Your perks are you could use emotes now. You could use especially my favorite, which is the shaky face one from My Hero Academia. That's my favorite.
Love it. Me.
It's so good.
With your donation, you get the knowledge of knowing you're helping a local content creator.
Ooh, Nikki just flipped me the bird.
Oh,
how dare you? I'm surprised, dude. I'm shocked that one hasn't gotten banned. Right? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that?
Flip the bird?
No, I mean like have an emote where, because I know emotes with butt cheeks aren't allowed.
It depends on like what you title it, because I have this emote.
Subs. We gotta get to 500
Wow,
subs.
Nikki again, gifting a tier 1 sub
to
About W.
Ooh, I have this emote, which is just a little piggy twerking.
Mm-hmm.
But I have it as a little piggy dance.
I don't know if people are gonna look at that and be like, you're sexualizing piggies.
Not the pig. Not like this.
Listen, I'll eat them, but I don't want to sexualize them.
Not like this.
Yes. My name Ding Ding, yellow Ding Ding.
Thank you, Nicole. Why is Nicole being so generous? Did she get paid or something? Matt, was it paid?
All high up on that weed. No, I don't know. I think she's just in a good. She sees that you're blowing up on the YouTube shorts. Get a hype train going.
You know what it is? Nikki, she had some schnapps before she joined the stream today.
Schnapps. I don't know why, but I associate like schnapps as like the dirtbag alcohol, like the guys that are like on the corners, like taking swigs as they stumble on home.
Yeah,
Schnapps.
Nikki's wasted on schnapps right now.
Peppermint schnapps.
D. Rogers 95 is gifting a tier 1 sub to Michael Donut. Michael, you love how I can't even say my own goddamn name.
Nice.
Oh,
Rogers is gifting a tier 1 sub to Me Name Community. They've gifted a total of 2 subs in the channel. And who gets one? Gibbon Reich. Welcome.
Not that I would do this, but I think it would be funny if like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Just to counterbalance.
Noops with 100 bits. We're at a level 2 hype train. We are 83% of the way to a level 3 hype train, which means, Rom, tell them what that means.
More money for you?
That's right.
Tell them what they've won.
Oh, you know what? Actually, there's a sound effect I've been meaning to add. And I think now's the time to add it. Let me see. I gotta make sure it's leveled first. Maybe we can get a free print in it.
$5 a month.
Nicole Gonzalez with 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. Jeez, dude, it's been a little while since we had a beautiful, a lovely, a hype train. Noops is gifting 5 tier 1 subs. D Rogers, not to skip over D Rogers. D Rogers with 200 bits. I feel like I'm at an auction. We got 100, 200, 300 bits. Noops is gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Breba, Sick Ass Rat Tail, Lord Bagel, Costa, and Roscow. Bringing us to, geez, man, we shot up to a level 4. We shot up to a level 4 hype train, which again, you can't give Prince though. I'll mail mine first. You know what? I got a paycheck recently, so I do have some money in the bank account, and actually I was able to ship out a couple of things. I've got a stack of prints, so I should be able to send those out this weekend. Maddie is good at the auction voice. You could do the Dickskin voice, Maddie?
Speaking of
somewhat, I'm not as good as going fast, but I can do the voice.
Ooh. Speaking of getting paid, I officially got commissioned to voice act, which is...
Whoa! What's it for?
Tipster wants me to voice his stream alert stuff.
Love that.
Yeah, like all of them. Every single one.
Dude, that's great. How many? Is that a lot?
Pretty awesome.
It's like 8 lines, but still, like, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm very happy.
That is very neat. Ass to ass. We're still going. Nerditude is gifting a tier 1 sub to Me Name Community.
The hype train going.
It's their first gift sub to the channel, keeping the hype train alive, bringing us to 54% of a level 4, over halfway to level 5 hype train.
Nice. Oh.
Yes.
I need
Mamacita.
to buy Elden Ring.
Oh,
For
dude.
yourself or the hubby? You interested in it?
Rum, you and me, Elden Ring. I've never played a Dark Souls game besides the hour and a half I played the other day with Earthbound, where he completely carried me. Like,
oh, Lottie.
Dude, it was like,
I did create a new character. I have a plain Jane, haven't done shit yet.
Rogers, dude. Holy shit, Rogers. Gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Me Community. They have gifted a total of 7 to the channel. Who gets one? Toxic Wolves gets one. Keith J. Keith gets one. Wilberto99. I almost said Jailbait. Jaddlebees. Brewmaster Holstein.
Jaddlebees sounds like a restaurant I'd go to. Come down to Jaddlebees and try our stir fry.
Oh no. Yeah. Saturday marks the 1 year I started streaming, so I'm gonna get Elden Ring and play that.
You gonna play with me? Me and Maddie Cakes?
Yeah.
500 subs.
Whoa, Caspa sliding in here.
Stream schedule.
Like, I slid my sliding in here like a gentleman.
Oh,
Caspa sliding in here like a fancy gentleman to the ball with 600 bits.
Back of a pumpkin carriage.
That's right, gracefully sliding in here, kindly sliding in, and then he just says, "Ass to ass." Pedro says, "I'm in love with Elden Ring. Tier 1. You know what's so funny? Caspa gifted more bits than a sub is worth, and Nikki got him a sub, bringing us to 87% of level 5 hype train. Nina, thank you for following. Sliding in like a hard peen in a wet fiend. That's right.
So why don't you hard-working Americans dig deeper in your pocket and give this crazy bitch some more money so she can continually to scam you and pull the wool over your eyes?
Somebody hit me up in Discord. I need to know what the bean is.
I completely forgot I had a Joe Exotic clip.
We gotta get to 500 subs.
But there it is.
I'm committing to a stream
it's
schedule.
hard to justify buying a game that's $60 fucking, but
how's it hard to justify?
I'm using a berserker build. I'm dual wielding great swords, and I have a quick step for my Ash of War. Quick step is a D&D move that I've used before. John knows it well. No, it's the ding ding slamming into a ving ving, says Keith J. Keith.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
I need to know what a ding ding is now.
A ding ding sliding into the coochie.
Guys, I want to thank you guys so much that was really, really, really sweet and kind and beautiful. So thank you, Nikki and Rogers and Caspa and Noops and Nerd. Thank you.
Yo, fucking LA Noir is on sale for $6.
Game's awesome.
Okay, you know what? We haven't done this in a long time. So let's, holy shit!
Your currency is,
wow.
And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch
Noop's putting it over the fucking top.
If you don't have $10,
with 1,000 bits,
time to watch Twitch because you should be
bringing us to a
you should be trying to earn money.
level 5. Thank you. LA Noir. Noobs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh look, Nikki. Look at Nikki's cheers. Nikki whipped out her cheer badge, which is the Angry Butthole cheer badge.
Ooh.
Yes. So
related to the Angry Beaver.
Yeah, you know who actually nicknamed it the Angry Butthole badge? It was Bill Nash. Bill Nash would call, that's what he called it.
Sounds about right.
You know, I actually have a giant dildo bought for me by Bill Nash.
Man knows quality.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You know, I used to have it on my my library, but I moved it.
I might buy a couple of games because apparently they have a Spyro and Crash bundle pack for like $30, and then.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
You get the original trilogy and the Spyro Reignited or whatever it is.
Let's see, Spyro Reignited trilogy, and then the Crash Bandicoot trilogy.
I love Crash Bandicoot. I really do. I have that and the Crash Bandicoot 4.
Oh man! So apparently you can get the Crash trilogy and the Spyro trilogy together for 61% off, which is like $30-ish bucks.
I even bought Jen the Spyro run, but I haven't played Spyro. I've beaten most of the first 2 Crash Bandicoots.
I feel it.
Okay, in honor of us hitting a new hype level, 120% of a level 5 hype train. Oh guys, look! Ooh, your new hype train emotes. There they are.
I got emotes.
Hype train emotes. What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that a duck? Is that a sassy bird? What is that?
It looks like a chicken.
Yeah, no, I could see it. I could see it, and I can't see it. It's so weird. I couldn't see my own, but I could see yours. Anyway, here is a new sound effect. Matt, do you know that noise? Are you familiar with that noise?
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh no, you can't hear it?
Oh shit, I don't have your stream up. The audio on it.
Oh no. Listen. No, you should be able to, oh, my fault. You should be able to hear it. You should be able to hear it now. Here.
Oh yes. Now I heard it.
There it is.
I hear myself.
All right, dude. What game show is that from? It's from The Price is Right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Price is Right.
When you fuck up though, it's yeah.
When Bob Barker looks at you like, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, Lazy Animations. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. Is Nikki going to bed? The price is wrong, Bob. Okay, listen. Let's do a giveaway. It's been a long time, perhaps too long, and you know what? Whoever wins this giveaway, they're actually gonna get their giveaway. Unlike before, where I was too poor to send out the giveaways because I was too broke to mail anything. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. Haven't done a proper giveaway in quite some time. All right, signing in right now. Let's go. Is Nikki going to sleep?
I don't know. She said goodnight in the chat, but that's all she said.
I thought she was just shaving her legs and straightening her hair. Wow, look at those. Are those all? Wow, dude. You have so many hype wow. Dude. That's so many. Which is your favorite, Noobs? All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going. Cloudbot. Streamlabs wants me to support the Ukraine, and I say, not until they support me first. It's go time. Okay, here, check this out. Check it out. Has the thing gone off for you guys yet?
What's that? Just heard a chime coming
Wait.
Another subscription. Oh.
Elfie just subscribed. Thank you, Elfie, for the YouTube subscription.
I heard the drum roll.
It's double FU. Huh.
Wait, how do you do the thing for the thing?
Let's see. Command print. Whoa. Okay. You know what's weird? You know what's weird? The giveaway, the bot has gone off. The bot has gone off, but not on Twitch's side. The bot has gone off. For some reason, it's gone off in. Hey, does anybody on the YouTube side of chat want to toss their hat in the ring? Do command print and see if it works?
I can pull it up real quick. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on.
Did it take it? No, it didn't. Because you guys should be able to see. You guys should be able to see it pop up over here. Hang on, let me try something. Oh shit. All right. Wow. Okay. So it does work on the YouTube side. Oh my God. What the hell? It works on YouTube, but it doesn't work on Twitch.
Huh.
Oh boy. Hang on. What the hell, Rom?
What?
No, it's not your fault.
Why have you done this?
It's a.
How could you have done this?
Oh, we broke it.
How could you have done this? I can't believe you've done this.
Oh God. Am I really gonna spend like $100 on like 3 different games?
I mean, it's not bad considering you get 3 games, you know?
Maybe that's why
true.
you haven't done any giveaways. Oh boy. All right, all right. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Noops is in. It worked. It worked. All right. Now it's up. It's up for Twitch and it's up for Twitch and it is up for YouTube.
How do I enter?
So here, let me show you. So here, for anybody, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Twitch, if you type command print, it will enter you once into the raffle, into the giveaway. And the giveaway works like this. Anything you've seen me draw on social media that's posted, I will make you a print and ship the print to you. I'm gonna leave the timer up. I'm gonna leave the timer up for the next, how long? Minute?
Fair enough.
Okay, so here, starting in 5 seconds. You'll have 1 minute to enter the giveaway. Who's in now? Rom's in. Noops is in. Praetor is in. Two Oaks in. Rogers is in. Nerd's in. And KJK.
Yeah.
I guess Nikki really did leave.
She said she wasn't, she's really tired. It was a rough day. She's going to lay down. Also, her Discord's not working right at all.
Oh, yeah, she couldn't hear anyone, which sucks.
Yeah, she kept pinging in and out.
Oof. I now own Spyro, Crash, and Elden Ring.
Woo wee!
All 3 good titles.
You want to play with me tonight?
I'll have to save it until because I like to go into games blind, so I'll probably have to save it until Saturday. I'll be playing all day Saturday though, so I mean.
Okay. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody who's in, you better stay in. Oh,
she entered.
Oh, last minute.
Ooh wee. Nikki coming in right under the wire. All right, let's do it. Let's pick a winner. Nikki G, you're a winner, baby.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Woo.
That's 2 prints, Nikki.
You should be so glad you entered.
Nikki, you did it. And for the rest of you guys,
Hey.
Better luck next time.
God damn it, I hate Pachinga.
Sag.
I wanted the matching game. Why couldn't I have done the price one?
That's right. Tell him, Pig Nikki. Yeah, Nikki, let me know which one you want. Nikki, do you want to say anything? Nick needs to post a photo of all her mic here. Do you remember when Bob Barker, he had that skinny little microphone and he would have girls fish stuff out of his pants?
I remember the microphone. I don't remember the fishing pants though.
Yeah, dude. Hang on. Let me see if I can find that. What?
I feel like Bob Barker knew how to party. He'd come back and drink some scotch and a cigar and talk about how you should spay and neuter your pets.
Bob Barker. That's not how you should celebrate National Women's History Month. Former Price is Right model sued Bob Barker for forcing her to have. Oh my God! Yikes!
Oh, Jesus.
I was just looking for the.
We went into a weird, dark, deep dive here, huh?
I was just looking for the video of him making ladies put their hands down his pants.
Yeah, I didn't want to know that he was a real scumbag. Damn it. Another one bites the dust.
Well, I mean, if it helps, he lived to a very old age, but he looked like a crazy old man by the time he died.
I'm pretty sure by the time he went, he actually was deaf.
Oh my God, I'm looking at him now.
He was already collecting others. Yeah, we're gonna cancel Bob Barker post-mortem.
Oh man, dude. I'm looking at photos of him.
Anywhere.
I wonder how many girls Bob Barker drugged. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God. Wait, was Bob Barker one of the guys partying at Cosby's house?
Yeah, he was one of the Cosby people.
He was a Cosby boy? Oh boy, man. Man.
Let's not talk about this.
Oh boy. That is definitely not how to celebrate International Women's History Month.
Nope.
Where'd Skullbash go?
I don't know. I don't know where he went.
He skedaddled. We're talking about Bob Barker, and he's like, Cosby House, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I was just being hypothetical. Oh. I mean, listen, if those two were partying back in the day, it wouldn't surprise me any.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta wonder what circles like these old school celebs ran in.
I mean, I doubt Cosby was partying by himself, you know? It's kind of like Weinstein, too. It's like, how many of these people knew exactly what that guy was up to?
I'm going to argue most of the industry.
Yeah. You know, I believe people not knowing about Weinstein and Cosby the same way I believe people who flew on Epstein's plane more than 20 times. Clinton.
Yeah, it was just a charter.
Yeah, didn't know what was going on fucking Pedo Island.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't even flown on a plane with my wife more than 15 times. Rugby the Third, thank you. Quaaludes were the Viagra of the 20th century. I've never had ludes before. Those were way before my time.
They sound like they were fun though.
Has Rum ever done ludes before?
I don't know if they're that easy to get your hands on.
Hey Rum, when you were on the res, did you do Quaaludes?
I played the fifth, sir.
You got those ludes?
It's like, you're like, has Rum ever done ludes before? And I'm like, well, maybe. Perhaps?
No, that's not no. Hey, Zishan Masood, thank you for the follow.
Why?
I'm making me some french fries right now.
Wonder if Nikki text messaged me. She didn't text message me.
Oof.
I was thinking maybe she text messaged me, let me know what print she wants. Okay, you know what? I've tinkered enough with this. Time to sketch it up. What are you drawing? Or what are you playing right now?
Me?
Either one of you.
Elden Ring.
You're Elden Ring right now on your new character?
No, this is the old character. I'm not going to touch that one until I play with you. I'll go in fresh.
Oh, so fresh. I'm level...
I've just come across a giant steampunk looking troll thing, and I don't know if I really want to do this today.
Oh boy. And you're more of a melee build?
Yeah, I do have a magic baton, though. That is a good point. Shit.
Because when I was playing with Earthbound, you know, being able to fire magic from like 30 feet away was pretty handy.
He was also like, he was saying about how the magic is broken.
He did say that. Are any of you guys familiar with Elden Ring like that? Are magic wielders better off than melee wielders?
Well, I've got my baton. Let's go see.
Mike, I'll show you my hero. Oh, dude, yeah, you know what sucks, man? I didn't know that cross-platform wasn't a thing, which is kind of sad. Yeah, man, because John Amore's playing it on PlayStation 5, and I thought, you know, him and I could link up. Like, you know, because Call of Duty, you could have you can opt in for cross-platform.
Only the biggest of titles right now, which is really sad because, in my opinion, if there's any sort of multiplayer, you should do cross-play no matter what.
Yes. Agreed.
And so many developers don't do it. Like the new wrestling game, not crossplay. Yet games like Dead by Daylight, you could literally play somebody on the PC could play somebody on the Switch. Like that is the way it should be. And there's only a handful of games that do it.
That sucks.
Also, there's the whole thing of if there is a game on Game Pass, if you own the Steam version and it's available on Game Pass, I cannot play with you on the Steam version. Even if I'm on PC Game Pass.
Jeez. I'm a face-to-face kind of guy. I use the Vagabond. Every game going forward was supposed to be cross-platform. Magic is great and can be kind of annoying when it comes to PvP. Hold on, you could play people? You could fight people? I know there's PvP in Elden Ring.
They can invade you and I believe attack you.
What? Man, I can't wait to invade Rummy.
Ah!
Rummy, I'm gonna steal your land. Again.
Oh no, no, not again. My ancestors are quaking.
That's right. I got enough conquistador in these bones.
Oh,
I've got an urge.
Ah.
That's right. It's either that or slip you Quaaludes.
Oh no.
Nah, she'd like it too
Panic.
much. This is my guy.
Panic.
Confessor build. I'm melee and only my spells are self-heals. You look like Jared Leto. Here guys, check this out. Look. It's John Moore as Jared Leto.
Oh, whoa.
Very nice.
It's John Leto.
Mia.
I was trying to make Gary Oldman. I ended up with Leto. That's okay. Tuok is very excited for your build. Sometimes, listen, in life, sometimes you're the Jared and sometimes you're the Leto.
Is that how that works?
That is exactly, that's the only way it works.
Oh no, I don't like it here.
Rum, you see how big Jared Leto schlong is?
No, I have not.
Oh man, it's enormous. I sent the picture in the chat earlier.
It's healthy.
It's healthy.
It looks like he's holding onto a sweet potato in his pants.
That concerns me. Wait,
It
where did you
single-handedly
send it?
protected him from COVID.
All right, wait. Are you guys in the chat right now? If somebody hits Command Leto, L-E-T-O, it'll shoot up a link to a photo.
Wow, I didn't know this was gonna be so big.
There you go.
That terrifies me.
Rum, you looking at that hog?
I look at it and I'm scared.
Do you think you,
Like,
do you honestly? Do you think
No!
you could fit that inside you?
No.
It's pretty. It's
That's
pretty thick,
one of those
man.
like if he presented that to me, I would put my clothes back on.
You put your
I'd be
jacket
like,
on and
wow.
leave.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow, thank you for the night.
Rum would walk over to the coat rack, put her trench coat on, her fedora, and just storm out. Or she'd grab her briefcase and just walk right out.
That thing was
Like,
hissing
wow.
at me.
Like, I'm terrified. That, like, you know, I didn't realize when I got into the bedroom that was boss music I'm listening to. No, I'm scared.
Talking about.
Yeah, no, Rum, you have to fit a smaller but still intimidating dick before you actually can deal with that one.
I would never.
Yeah, there's got to be the practice day.
Yeah.
You gotta have like that tutorial dong before you can take that schlong.
Yeah, no, that's an Elden Ring cock right there.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
We're talking about.
You just never find anybody to handle it. He's just very pent up. It's only me that can deal with this thing.
Why do I
We're
hear
talking about
battle
Jared Leto's
music?
dick.
Oh,
The
again?
Joker's got a hog.
Why do I
Yeah.
hear battle music? I'm afraid.
I wonder if his dick is an improvisation, is a method actor as well.
Oh no.
I was trying, but he's in the mood right now.
Elden Ring
So that-
bad dragon cock.
Nope.
John Moore says briefcase? Was it a business meeting? Yeah, monkey
We're-
business.
You're scared of it, Rum?
Yes.
Pussy.
Yeah, you left. You left your petite 8 inches. All right, like.
Pedro calls it the great cock.
Ugh.
No, it really does look like he's holding up a sweet potato.
Yeah, it looks like he stuffs his pants. All right.
It looks like a
Sweet potato, that's a new one. That's funny.
It's a yam.
but like a big sweet potato. No, it looks like, you know the Poland Spring bottles that are so large they've got like a spigot? They've got like a little like...
It's the European leader bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, his dick looks like it's so big it'd have a spigot on the end.
God, no. I would be
Fear me.
Right.
Fear my
I'm
cock.
afraid.
Yeah, I heard sometimes when he's performing from 30 Seconds to Mars music, sometimes the cock takes over.
He's got a wonderful voice.
He takes a $5 and the cock just sings into the microphone.
I would just be very sad.
Pedro says more like an eggplant. Yeah, you gonna be making eggplant parm with that cock?
Nope.
Eggplant's pretty terrifying, yeah.
My oven's ready. Hang on.
Oh my god, these are disgusting hairy spiders.
John Moore says Jared Leto's dick sings all the screaming parts.
He's the screamo portion. He's where all his dick's where the talent comes from. Always been in your dick, Leto. It's always been in your dick.
Yeah, he invented dick acting. It's what won him the Oscar.
Lovely. I just got killed by these hairy fucking spiders. Fuck this game.
What game are you playing?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Oh man, I want to play.
Skullbash, John Moore bought me it. Thank you,
Oh,
John Moore.
you've been playing? Oh shit.
Even me been playing.
Damn.
It's what's screwed up about it is we just got done talking about this. But like, even though it's a giant game that everyone's playing, there's no cross-platform. There's no cross-platform capability, so you have to stick to your own kind.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm actually shocked that there was a PC version of a Front Software game right off the bat.
They knew they had to have made the PC version.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't be able to play it till like next month.
You too busy?
Yeah. I want to enjoy it.
You want to savor it?
Yeah, I haven't been watching like anyone play it.
Either have I. Like everybody was streaming it the day it came out, and I was like, I'll play it. I'm fine. I don't want to watch it.
John Moore says he's been playing with his local pals.
John Moore.
Damn, John Moore's local pals all have PlayStation 5s? Damn.
That's an awesome group of local pals.
Right? Last couple of From Software games have been PC and consoles since it's published by Namco Bandai. But it could change. Yoji, you gonna get it? Elden Ring? Yoji
has it already.
Yoji beat it already.
Yeah, he's doing speedruns now, probably.
Yoji has become the Elden Ring.
I'm afraid of Yoji.
As you should be.
Hey, Mike,
fuck.
You going to Heroes this year?
I think I am, friend. What about you?
40th anniversary, man.
You and me? Wait, dude, when are our table apps open yet? Because I got to apply that bitch because I'm not part of a collective.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go table. I think I'm just gonna go for funsies.
I want a table. I want to see if I can't make some scratch.
Yeah, do it, man. I don't know who the point of contact is right now, but
wasn't it that famous colorist for a bunch of years, Rico?
Rico stopped doing it.
I know.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe hit him up and he'll probably like direct you to who to connect with. You tell him I sent you.
Yeah, no, Rico hooked me up with a really nice table a couple years back when I did it. Yeah, he put me on the nice, because, listen, for those of you who don't know, conventions, there are better parts of the convention to be at. There are parts where at New York City Comic Con, if you were in that last aisle, you were screwed, dude. Like, there wasn't any, it was like no man's land. There was a part of the artist alley at New York City Comic Con I didn't even know existed. It was so far back. It was practically like they put you in the, it's like they practically put your artist alley table in the loading dock. That's how far away it was from the action. The lighting was different. It was like dark, like your eyes had to adjust to the light. It was, you know that dude in the movie, I think it's Office Space, the guy at the very basement,
Milton.
They gave you the Milton table at New York City Comic Con.
Well, I mean, granted, they're not the same type of show.
No, so it's different.
Because it's, even if you're like, quote unquote, in a bad area at Heroes, you're going to get traffic regardless.
For sure. HeroCon is in Charlotte? It is. Pedro says, if you like Berserk, Guts Sword is in the game. Matt was telling me that people have made all kinds of really cool characters.
Yeah, there's shit. Like, I chose samurai, but I mean, you find with the armors and shit, you find it's just tons of customization. Oh shit, I'm getting attacked again. Ooh, these spiders have a one-hit acid spit kill. It's terrible.
Berserk is one of the inspirations for Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Yes, Berserk. Berserk laid some of the foundation for dark fantasy, for the whole genre.
Remember the Berserk game on Dreamcast?
I do not.
I used to love that game.
I do have a Berserk commission I gotta finish.
John Moore is building Frazetta's Death Dealer in Elden Ring. That's awesome.
Ooh,
that's pretty cool.
That is really nice.
Iconic.
I've drawn Death Dealer maybe twice in my lifetime. Need to revisit that dude.
I could see you dressing up as Death Dealer, Bono.
I can do that. It's pretty doable.
Heroes has always been in Charlotte. Yoji, you gonna go this year?
Yeah, Yoji, you going?
Yoji, didn't you go to like a Baltimore Comic-Con and hang out with artists?
I saw Bernie at the Dubai con.
Damn.
That went down like a couple weeks ago.
Dude, what was he making art for, like a sultan or something?
I don't know. I know he got invited. Another dude at the show that I did a couple weeks ago, one of the dealers was like, yeah, they just got invited to Dubai. And I was like, Dubai's got a show? I was like, holy shit. And then Danny, she's been doing Wonder Woman and a couple other stuff. She ended up going as well.
Damn.
What's that dude's name? Paolo Pantalella, is it? He has like the sexy pin-up type of stuff. It looked like a fun show.
Kreese also was in Dubai. Kreese Art went to Dubai for a Comic-Con?
Oh, I didn't know he went. That's cool.
Jesus.
Dude, he had his one piece he did recently. I think it was a Psylocke that just blew my mind.
Kreese?
Yeah.
Could you find it? I'd like to take a look.
Yeah,
Please.
let me.
I haven't been on Instagram in almost a month now.
Let me get it for you.
John Moore says Pantalena.
Pantalena, yeah. That dude is funny, man. When he was here in Miami, he was always checking out his biceps.
Oh my god. You know, it's alright. John Moore does the same thing.
On Twitch. Share the link.
Kolbashi, that Psylocke is dope.
Yeah, I think it's his best piece he's ever done his whole life.
Let's see. Let's look at Kreese's best art piece.
His whole life.
Wow, that is good. Very good. Look at him leveling up.
He's a reincarnated 90s artist.
Stan BTS. Thank you for the follow. That's not how her swords. I know, dude. I was gonna say I don't think her Psy sword cuts through solid objects. It kind of attacks your brain. It doesn't actually like physically cut anything. But listen, it looks really cool.
Oh, thank you, Drogers. Glad you like it, man.
Skull Bash most recent magic posts. Could you post that, please, Rogers? Show me. Hey, isn't Crease on an X-Book currently?
I believe so.
Here, Rogers found that Skull Bash action.
Ooh wee.
Ooh, baby, man. Is this traditional?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, you
All
gave
my
her,
commissions.
you gave her the hooves, baby.
Yeah, that's probably the most popular request that I get. Having her with her hooves. I was gonna do the tail. Actually, did I do the tail on that one?
I don't see a tail.
Yeah, I didn't. I think it's another one I'm doing a tail. Oh no, it was a piece before that that has a tail.
Fuck you, Crease, says John Amore. No, John Amore says that in jest, Yoji.
Fuck your couch. Oh, this is what I was going to show you. This is my friend who is on that Pam and Tommy show I just posted.
Oh, let's see. Oh.
Why no colors? Oh, they didn't pay for it. You must pay for color.
Wow, I thought she was Hispanic, this one.
No, she is half Japanese, half oh my god. Is it, I think, German?
Awesome. Good for your friend, man. That's dope.
Yeah, she's been at it for a while. You know, getting, you know, the small roles here and there. And she's got that, she has a beautiful face. So I'm not surprised that she's getting picked up for these types of roles. She do live draw. Wait, what? What are we talking about, Drogers? Oh, figure drawing. I see. She didn't do that when she was here. She used to date one of my friends.
Anybody I know, Bono?
Do you know Rainier Gamboa?
Oh, wait, is that the guy that was banging Amleth?
Amleth, yeah.
Damn, he's got a type, that guy.
Indeed.
Crazy. Oh, damn it. You know what? I went to go check out this girl's Instagram and my Instagram. I blocked her.
You blocked her?
I did. I'm like, why can't I look at any of her posts? I'm like, oh, I blocked her. And I'm like, oh, I know what that means. That means she followed me and then unfollowed me. That's a block, baby.
She followed you, but you still have that third-party app. The third-party app probably booted the people off your list.
Yeah.
That's a known thing.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, the third-party apps don't use the same like API as Instagram, So it'll probably like it'll misconstrue the code, and like when Instagram does its filtering system and like bots and everything, it can like kind of mess that whole thing up. So you'll have people that like there's people that I've seen that are like, oh, I thought I was following you, but they have an app on their phone that shows them like who unfollowed and refollows or whatever. The app is like the malicious one. It's the one fucking shit up.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
No, actually, I haven't used that app in a long time. But I did used to. Once upon a time, use that thing.
Yeah, those apps are really conflicting. It's already a terrible app. You add in something else, it's just gonna make it worse.
Wait, so Matt, what level are you right now in Elden Ring?
I believe a 36.
That's, you know what? Now I would have said earlier this week, man, that's really high.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it really isn't. Like, I haven't had a whole lot of time to play, and then you factor in the amount of deaths.
Yeah, no, until, you know, both Earthbound and Frankie Lynch were like, yeah, we're both at 121 level.
Well, Earthbound, for like when it came out, he played. I think he slept maybe 3 hours and played it the rest of that time.
It's a lot of
He's
gaming.
been on it since it came out. I just haven't. It's all time factor. I just haven't had it.
Man, that's awesome. Being able to play like a solid 8 to 10 hours.
I mean, he's like, it depends like the type of gamer. Like, if you're a Dark Souls fan, this is kind of your game of the year. Like, you've been waiting for this fucking thing, like, heavily. Right. Which, I'm not a huge Dark Souls fan. This is more or less my first foray into these. I've tried the others, but didn't enjoy them.
Hey, John.
Mood?
Oh, hey, Rum, where'd you go?
Oh, I've been here. I've just been lurking.
Oh, you been sad, girl?
No, I'm waiting on my French fries to get done.
French fries again? Boy, you love your French
dude.
fries.
I fucking love potatoes.
It would appear.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
I love potatoes. You can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
So this is a true story. We were going to the mall out here, and one of the malls, well, back on the north side, and we were on the way home in bumper-to-bumper traffic down what the street's called Harlem Avenue. And there was a guy just parked in an empty little kind of parking lot, and he had a truck, and he was literally selling potatoes out of them.
Hey.
And he was sitting in his chair going, potatoes, just like yelling it at traffic. And to this day, that memory makes me laugh, because he was just, like, he was living his best life, selling his potatoes out of the back of his truck.
Yeah, what is this, fucking Skyrim? What the fuck?
Dude, exactly. Like,
where
are you from?
Yeah,
I am not used to potato salesmen in this.
Yeah, me neither.
No, like I'm used to seeing just like and maybe it's just because of like where I live. Like I'm used to, you drive down the road, like some obscure highway or whatever, and you see someone on the side of the road just selling their shit. They just have
I've seen that, but
I've seen people selling.
I've never seen
Poland Spring
before that time. Like I've seen like strawberries, blueberries, watermelons, oranges. I've never seen potatoes before that. Very European gentleman was sitting outside of his truck selling them.
I love that. I love that for him.
I mean,
I don't love eating those. I don't know if I want to eat them fucking side of the highway potatoes.
I would not trust side of the road potatoes.
You have not lived if you have not eaten a highway potato.
No, I'm good.
You have not lived with salmonella, is what you meant to say.
I'm 100% good.
Dude, he didn't look very well kept either. Like, I don't know how well he treats his potatoes.
If somebody's selling me potatoes, unless they look like the fucking Monopoly man, I'm not buying them.
You got a suit? Yeah, you got a suit on. I'll buy potatoes from you. Other than that, you're on your own.
What? You mean you don't want to play like the fucking potato gamble? Wow.
No, I'm not gonna play Will I, Won't I be on the toilet all night.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
I did that once with the teriyaki chicken from Subway.
Yeah. Never eat at Subway. People need to understand this. Don't eat at Subway.
Yeah, well, I was young and I was young and naive.
I mean,
I was telling my husband
off,
about it.
Jared.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I was telling my
Good
husband
deal.
about it because I was like, he asked me if I've ever eaten at Jimmy John's. I was like, no, because every sandwich place that I've been to, I have not had a good experience in. So I just kind of gave up. And one of the last places I went to was Subway, where I ordered a chicken
Woof.
teriyaki sandwich with onions and pickles on like some kind of rye bread, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, but I remember like I ate it and it tasted good. I was like, you know, this isn't that bad. And then the like rest of that night, I was just sick. Like whatever I ate tasted the exact same coming back up, and I was like, this is disgusting. So
damn.
Every time I go into a Subway now, like all I smell is just that night.
Well, that's how you lose all the weight. It induces vomiting.
Yeah. Yeah, you lose the weight Princess Diana style.
Oh no.
Yeah. What are you laughing at? How dare you?
Hey man, I don't mean to disrespect the dear Princess Di, but I'm gonna laugh.
You fucking reminded me. I was on Tipster's stream the other night, and he asked about you, Michael. He was like, what is that Michael guy like? And I'm like, he would fit in here because y'all talk about degeneracy bullshit, and he is the master of it.
Dude, I wanna befriend that man. I was actually watching his stream. He was actually streaming. It was so funny on Twitch. He was streaming to like 8 or 9 people, which is felt like no shade. But comparatively, on YouTube, he was streaming to like 300, 200 people, something like that.
Yeah, it's a much bigger YouTube audience.
Yeah. Yeah. He on YouTube, yeah. When he's trying to more here recently, he's trying to stray from the commentary community. I think that's what it's called.
Yes.
He's trying to stray.
What's he trying to move into?
He just wants to just fucking chill. You know, like he's hit like 35 going on 36, and he's like, I just want to fucking chill with my chat. So he's trying to, like, he'll still cover like some news topics here and there, but he would rather at this point just hang out with his chat and actually have like that personal back and forth. So he's trying to get out of it. He's kind of feeling like it's time for a change. You know, as cool as the commentary community is and as neat as it is to have like that endless flow of content, he's just fucking tired. I don't fucking blame him.
That's got to be exhausting. Where it's like, it's like, oh, this just broke, the Dr. Disrespect thing, or there's always something, some journalist or games journalist or some Twitter lunatics. There's always something, and it always sucks, and it's always just bad people. Either the people that they're trying to cancel or get in trouble is really shitty, or the people trying to do the canceling are shitty, or it's about
his breaking point came when he had like a stern talking to some super young content creators that were trying to break someone for having CP.
Oh,
and
shit.
They were like 15 years old, and he brought them on his stream, and he was like, you can't fucking do this. Like, at this point, like, you're 15 and you're trying to bust a fucking predator, and this just is not your fucking realm. Like, it's good that you want to do something good for the community, but it's bad that, like, if you go setting out on this conquest to discover these people, that's all you're gonna fucking find, you know? So I think that was kind of like one of his breaking points, where he was just like, I'm fucking tired. He's like, I'm tired of this community. I think I just want to fucking chill. So
I've grown tired of Earth. Tipster's doing the fucking Dr. Manhattan Mars speech. I grow
weary.
Right. I grow tired of humanity and their tangled web. Danky, thanks for swinging by, buddy. Jess says Jimmy John's and Subway garbage.
Jersey Mike's does a good sub.
Yoji says Jimmy John's is just okay, but the bread is good. That Subway probably had a broken fridge or improper temperature for the meats. Either way, they should have caught it. Ugh.
I don't know, man. Every time I eat Subway, and I haven't done it in like a year, I've never felt good. Like, I've never felt good. Like, it's supposed to be good for you. And I've never eaten a Subway and been like, that's going to digest well.
Wait, Subway? Damn, I had that.
I like how Rum's chiming in from across the room.
Right.
We have
Jersey
public
Mike's
subs.
does good raps. That is true. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Skyrock, Rudy. Is that your friend?
That's my wife.
Wife.
Yeah, we got public subs over here, so we're spoiled.
I liked Quiznos. Quiznos was good. Quiznos got a bad deal, man.
The lower Publix.
Is Quiznos like completely dead now?
Yeah, they've been long gone. Which is gone before their time. One decent fast food. What is she yelling about?
You know, it's fucked up. Quiznos came out with the whole toasted sub thing, and then Subway stole that shit.
That's ours now, bitch.
And then they just went under.
Subway's fucking hacking, I swear.
Is Rum taking a shit right now and just chatting with us from the bowl?
She's shitting out her Subway as she complains about it.
Oh, she's shitting out fries. She's shitting out French fries, is what I heard.
All the
plop plop plop.
Oops.
Plop plop, baby.
What?
Yeah. It's a lot of doo doo.
Rum's just emptying the bucket of fries right into the bowl right now. She's like, might as well cut out the middleman. We have a couple local places that do decent subs, so I hit those up. You know, there are a couple of really good sandwich places around town that are definitely worth stopping on by.
Tony Moy went to Dubai as well for the show.
Who went to Dubai?
Tony Moy.
Tony Moy too? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who are these guys that are just flying out the artists, I'm assuming?
Definitely the organizers.
Oh lordy, I'm getting pinged somewhere. I gotta go, but
Boo.
I'll be back soon. I'll be back, I swear.
Better.
She's leaving us for the French fries.
Tee-hee. I'll be back.
I heard Rum spits all over her fries like Brundlefly when he eats the glazed donuts.
Wouldn't she like to know?
Yeah, she regurgitates her goo all over the French fries and then lets them digest outside of her body and then slurps them up.
Oh. Your steak, so.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, we call her Brundle Rum.
Badoop.
Badoop.
Did her own sound effect for it.
Well played, Rum. Well played.
Badoop.
Badoop.
That sounds like some shit we did in high school. Ew.
Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, The Fly was based off of it's a documentary based off Jess McAllister's life. Yes, Matthew.
My wife sneezed. I said, bless you.
Oh. Backwash your milk. Spitting on your food so nobody will come by and snatch it. Yeah, no, I've done that before.
I'm on level 38. I just looked.
Ooh.
But I've only got 5 hours into it. Like, everybody else is like 20, 30, 40. The game's supposed to take upwards of 85.
Yo, Sims's hair is so long that I thought it was a chick. And and Samarita's latest post. Holy crap, his hair is long.
Skullbash is like, who's this hot Italian bitch?
With a goatee.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go chill with the wife for a bit.
Oh man, take it easy, dude.
You know what? If you guys are taking off, I'm gonna take off too. It's almost 11 p.m. I've had a long day. We're calling it a night. It's a little bit of a smaller stream today, a little bit of an earlier night. You know what? I guess I'll just have to make it up to you guys tomorrow. We'll stream a little bit earlier. Maybe if I stream earlier, we get 2 streams in. An art stream for a few hours, and then an Elden Ring stream later on in the early evening / afternoon. What do you guys say? Anybody up for it?
I say you do that, and then you jump into the Nerditude Movie Podcast stream.
Dude.
What time is that?
What are you going to be talking? What are you going to be talking about?
We're reviewing Narcan Training Day.
Oh, okay. Rum says the audacity.
We go live 9 Central on that one. I'm going all day tomorrow, though. Morning, afternoon, and night streams.
3 streams, man. You are an animal, dude. I could barely get through 1. Much?
Yeah, there's not much time during Fridays for me to do anything.
Much respect for you, Matt, Rum, Skull, Yoj, John Moore, Jess, Praetor, Nikki, Trey Noops. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for your generous tips this evening. You guys are excellent. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some more. We'll do some more chats. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.